Hey everyone, my name is Sapna. I'm a student of MSc Zoology first semester at Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Cluster University, Mandi. In this video, I am going to talk about life cycle of cystode parasite Taenia solium, which is commonly known as pork tapeworm. So first of all, let's have a look toward its classification. So Taenia solium belong to phylum Platyhelminthes, class Cystoda, order Cyclophilidia, and family Taenidae. Now coming to its morphology, so the body of adult worm is divided into three regions: head, neck, and proglottid. Head, which is called scolex, consists of four suckers and a rostallum with a double crown of hooks. So here is the diagram of head. Next part is neck. Neck is 5 to 10 millimeter in length, shows strobulation and is narrow. So here is neck. Third part is proglottid. So the rest of the body is formed by several hundred proglottids. They are of three types: immature, mature, and gravid. In case of immature proglottids, male and female organs are not differentiated, whereas in case of mature proglottid, male and female organs are differentiated. In gravid proglottid, uteri is filled with egg. So in this diagram, you will see the proglottids. This segment-like structure are proglottids. So now let's talk about its life cycle. It is digenetic, means complete its life cycle in two hosts. So the definitive host where sexual life cycle occur is human being, and intermediate host where larval form occur is pig. So its life cycle is divided into 7 stages as shown in the diagram. So in the first stage, infected human, that is the definitive host, excrete the egg or gravid proglottids in their feces, passing the parasite from gastrointestinal tract to the nearby vegetation. In egg or gravid proglottid form, Taenia solium is able to remain viable anywhere from days to months. Taenia solium can be diagnosed at that stage of its life cycle. Okay. So here is the diagram of egg. In the second stage, pig, that is the intermediate host, acquire infection by eating and digesting the egg or gravid proglottid along with the parasitized vegetation. Okay. Now, as the pig has acquired the infection by eating the egg, in the next stage, the egg or gravid proglottids migrate into the pig intestine as an oncosphere, break through the intestinal wall, then via circulatory system. They embed themselves in the muscle of pig and develop into cysticerci. Cysticerci, which is the next larval form, have the ability to persist in their muscles for many years. This is the diagram of oncosphere larva, and this is the diagram of cysticerci larva. So after that, cysticerci migrate to the small intestine of human being and develop into adult tapeworm, and normally within 2 months, by attacking the intestinal wall and with their scolysis, that is the hooked structures. These adult tapeworm may persist for long period of time, even for years. Then the cycle is again repeated. So Taenia solium cause a disease named Taeniasis. Taeniasis is less frequently symptomatic. The symptoms are majorly due to passage of proglottids. The major risk of Taeniasis is the risk of development of cysticercosis, which is the most dangerous disease which affect our central nervous system. And that is all about the video.